Is he getting her?
He's trying.
I'm not waiting much longer. You listening?
Yes.
I know what you're going through, mate.
Shut up.
It's the worst thing in the world when you can't be with the person you love. If you could just see Simone again, everything would feel better, right?
Yes. Why won't I get her?
Because they're afraid for me. But I understand. I just want to see her and sort things out. It's all that matters now, isn't it?
No more lies.
No. You just want to say all the things you've always wanted to say. Get on with it.
I want to go to her now.
Just put the scissors down so that everyone knows I'm safe.
No. Because you could be lying.
I promise I won't. Why don't we shake on it?
No! No! Liar! All of you! Liars! Simone! Simone, where are you? Simone!
Come on, man, let me take a look at you.
Oh, it's not that bad. I'm okay.
Oh, don't be stupid. Just let him look.
Okay. Okay.
Thank God! Thank God! Iron!
What?
Turn it off.
All's well that ends well.
Oh, thanks to you. Oh, Auntie Libby gave us all a fright, didn't she?
You've been swatting up.
Yes, well, it doesn't tell you how to pick locks, unfortunately. How do you know anyway?
Long story.
Oh, another tale from your dodgy past?
I'd love a cup of tea, thanks.
Okay. I am so glad you're okay, beautiful boy. Okay, here you go. Toy time. Kieran,
Yeah?
do something.
With what?
Yes,
No, I'm just the locksman.
just pick him up or something.
Now what?
So have you given up on this Joey comic?
For now, it was just getting a bit difficult.
Oh, way too, I reckon. Hey, have I ever said sorry for pushing you and Joey together?
No, but no need. It was what I wanted. It was just the biggest disaster. It was just so mortifying. But I suppose it was better that we didn't, because if we had, how would I be feeling now?
Had what?
Sex.
Oh, well, you didn't, so that's a really good thing, right?
I almost slept with the Ferndale Strangler. It's not such a good story, is it?
Well, no matter. It's not like you're going to want to tell anyone.
No, I have to in the comic. That's going to be the really difficult bit. Why couldn't he?
What?
Do I have to spell it out?
Oh, no. Well, he was dysfunctional. That's why they all are.
Or it was me?
No way.
It might have been. Because I was trying to be like Lily, a sexual adventurer. So of course it was going to be a disaster, because I'm not Lily. I never will be.
Well, you should be eternally grateful for that. I'm shuddering to think how things would have turned out otherwise.
Well, I'm sure you've had lots more luck.
Hey?
In the bedroom. Or wherever. You have, haven't you? A lady shouldn't ask, I'm sorry. But I didn't want any gory details.
Oh, well...
What did I say?
It's not as bad as I first thought. You're lucky. I mean, a cutthroat would have been better.
Don't even joke.
Sorry about everything lately.
No, I'm sorry. I gave up too quickly. I didn't...
Okay, my job here is done.
I promise you we'll work all this out.
I know that. Nothing's going to take me away from you again.
Happy day!
Look at the pretty earring. Look at the sparkles.
It's working.
He loves it. I might actually get a big one and stick it above his cot.
Right, I'll make that cup of tea.
Oh,
Fast.
yes, please. So do you want kids?
Oh, I guess so. I just kind of assumed I always would. Coming from a big family and all. Although after today, I'm not so sure I'd be any good at it.
Oh, come on, you'd be great.
Are you saying that you'd want kids?
I want what you want.
Oh, no, having kids is so big. We both have to be absolutely sure that it's what we both want.
Oh, wait a second.
What is it?
The earring is gone.
What do you mean it's gone? Where is it?
I don't know, I was dangling it between my fingers.
Well, and Jake grabbed it. How could you not know?
I don't know. All I know is it's gone.
Oh, small objects. It was in the book. Never leave small objects within a baby's... He swallowed it.
No, he hasn't. He'd be choking first, wouldn't he?
He's crying. He's crying because he swallowed the earring.
He's
and it's
crying
bleeding.
because you're scaring him. Now put him back and let's keep looking for the earring.
What if he's bleeding internally? Stop looking and take us to the hospital now. Come here.
Dinesh, good. We need to organise a meeting.
Oh, about the end of my surgical rotation.
Yes. Any thoughts on your future here?
I'm having second thoughts.
About staying or...
About staying, yes. I'll probably go back to India.
Oh, why? I hope it has nothing to do with our shaky start together or Mrs. Lowther.
No. I just think my skills would be better utilised at home.
You sure? You're a very promising surgeon. You'd gain a lot from another rotation here, and it'd be good for the hospital as well.
It's very kind of you to say.
I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. Take some time to think it over, and we'll schedule in that meeting.
Thank you.
And I tried, honestly I did, but I just couldn't stop laughing.
Oh.
Do you get what was going on?
Yes, Lindsay was trying to...
Yes. Oh. But talk about a knee-jerk reaction. I mean, my knee hit his nose started bleeding, he ran out of the house, and I have never been more embarrassed.
Oh, poor you.
Poor Lindsay, I didn't lose blood over it. Oh, it must have really hurt.
Well, was it so bad you had to call an ambulance?
No. Why did you?
It was me thinking I could be like Lily. So when this guy suggested this chocolate body paint stuff, I said yes. We dabbed away at each other for ages, which wasn't exactly that sexy. And like you, I couldn't stop laughing until suddenly he starts to swell up, has this total allergic reaction.
To chocolate and he didn't know it?
To traces of nuts in the chocolate, it turns out. He went into anaphylactic shock.
Oh my God! Oh, I'm sorry, that's awful.
So there I was, smeared in this chocolate muck, ringing an ambulance and getting ready to perform an emergency tracheotomy if they didn't show up in time.
And did they?
Thankfully, yes. I answered the door looking like an Easter egg and telling those ambulance officers. How's that for embarrassing?
Oh, yeah, all right, you win. Yours is worse.
Gee, thanks. Anyway, I'm sure the right guy will come along for you sometime soon. He's out there somewhere.
Oh, well, that's the thing. I don't even know if it's a guy that I want.
Really?
Well, everyone always assumes that I'm gay. And I just really don't know, you know? Like, it's a person that you're attracted to, regardless of gender.
Well, you don't have to be anything other than your sweet old self, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, it's so nice to meet someone who doesn't immediately want to put me in some box. No, I mean it. You are a really nice person.
Thank you. So are you.
Well, he isn't crying anymore. I'm sure he'll be fine.
He ate an earring.
Possibly.
Of course he's not fine. When are you going to give him an x-ray?
All in good time. So it looks like our baby fashion shoot was outshone by your jewellery buffet.
Now is not the time for jokes.
That's right. Not when we don't know how serious this is for Jay.
Well, it's not going to be life-threatening or anything, is it?
Well, let's hope not.
Earrings aren't toys, Libby.
Yeah, you should know better. Okay, I think time for those x-rays. Although, we're going to need parental consent. Whose lucky job is it to tell Maya?
Oh, can't we just bypass that little detail? I mean, we only just managed to slip past guard dog Mum. I don't want to panic anyone.
Yeah, won't worry, no.
And make Libby look like the world's worst babysitter.
Do we have to do this now?
Come on, little Tuck's going to be fine, aren't he, mate?
Well, the earring could have perforated his stomach.
Oh, God.
Although, that is highly unlikely. If that had happened, he'd be showing real signs of distress.
You're teasing us. Of all the low-down things to do this.
Just settle, Lib. The wee chap's been traumatised enough for one day.
And there is something much more important we need to discuss.
What?
When are you taking me shopping? That was a very expensive earring.
So, we could do dinner and then maybe catch a movie.
Fun. So, the idea, okay?
Yeah, done. See you there. Say 7:30ish.
Perfect. Bye.
That looked very cosy.
Oh, she's lovely. And it's come at just the right time, you know. With Libby and Kieran practically joined at the hip, I could really do with a new playmate.
And does a playmate what she's looking for?
Not you two.
Not me what?
Kieran has already led the interrogation, and no, there are no expectations of intimacy. We are friends.
As long as you're both clear on that and no one gets hurt. Look at Libby. Hooked up with George and he didn't know if he was Arthur or Martha.
Yes, thank you, Yvonne. Point taken. Honestly, I only have to look sideways at someone in this place and I'm inundated with warnings and advice.
I won't say another word.
A man can be friends with a woman and it doesn't have to be about sex.
Except when two people draw closer together, all sorts of other feelings come into play, and it can get very complicated.
Dinner and a movie aren't complicated, and neither is my friendship with Morgan. Case closed.
Double scotch, thanks. No ice.
Sure thing.
What a drink.
Getting one, thanks.
Right there, mate.
Yeah, just a beer, thanks, bud. So, you can't fly today?
Sorry?
Well, love conquers all. Hope you can be happy for them.
Sure. Que sera, sera, and all that.
Well, cheers.
So I was wondering, or thinking about a disastrous love life conversation this afternoon.
Oh, yes, I haven't been able to get that chocolate body paint image out of my head.
Anyway, I was wondering what you're really looking for in a partner.
Well, I thought I knew. I thought I'd get to know someone really well. We'd be friends and then best friends, and then we'd take the next step. Lindsay and I were best friends. It should have been perfect, but when we tried to move on to that next level, well, you know what a disaster that was.
So now?
Maybe I should just swing totally the other direction. Stop making such a big thing of it. Just go for it and have some fun. A lot less Jane Austen and a little more Sarah Jessica Parker.
So you mean casual sex?
Yeah, I guess I do.
I'd be into that.
What?
Some no strings casual sex.
You and me? No, I didn't. I wasn't meaning. I don't want.
I'm sorry.
It's just, I didn't... Morgan!
The x-ray came back clear, so I don't think she needs to know, do you?
No, but what are you going to tell her?
There you all are. I've been home for ages. Where have you been?
Oh, we went down the shops and then... We went to the shops first and then the...
Sounds fun. Oh, have I got some bad news for Tanya? I found it under the couch.
I've got no idea how it got so munted. She's going to be furious.
Under the couch, but we looked everywhere for that. Oh, Tanya knows it's missing. No, Kieran and I looked.
For Tanya?
No, it's just... Okay, don't be upset, but we had to take Jay to the hospital.
What? Why?
He was crying.
Yeah, nothing would stop him.
Except the earring.
He loved the pretty sparkles.
Sparkles?
Yes. Through the earring, the light. Anyway, Kieran and I were talking and he turned around.
Oh, just for a second.
And when he turned back, the earring was gone and we looked everywhere for it.
And this one's sure that Jay must have swallowed it.
So we took him to Shorten Street and he had X-ray.
And he hadn't?
So, happy ending.
Tanya already knows about the earring.
And I'm taking her shopping tomorrow and you can come too, or you can kill me for baby negligence.
Oh, I guess there's no harm done. Thank you for taking such good care of him. Tea?
Sure.
Excuse me.
That was easy. I was expecting a right bollocking.
Same.
I never meant to hurt you along the way. What will you do? Rotation's almost up. Will you go back to India?
That would be convenient, wouldn't it?
No, I didn't mean...
Watch me run home like some lovesick schoolboy.
That's not what I...
Embarrass me in front of your family, my family.
Who cares what they think?
Not you, obviously.
That's not true. I care for you, I do.
Oh, by shaming me, is that how you show you care?
It doesn't have to be like this.
You're right, it doesn't. It can be a lot worse, especially for you. And it will be.
Tanesh, what are you saying?
You knew how I felt about you. how much I wanted us to be together, yes? Yes? You rejected me once. Then when it suited you, you smiled on me again and gave me hope, and then you just rejected me again. Big mistake, Shanti. Mistake that cost you everything.